Testing 1, 2, 3. Big check is working. Good. Just fix things up here. What the right thing? Sunday session 16. Yep. This is week 3. All right, today's Sunday, week 3 of the second quarter of 2025. I just got to stream sap earlier, but I'll go and take care of some stuff in the house, and I'll be back hopefully within 15 minutes to get things up and running. Right? Okay.
Do you feel no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant star, reach you without fail, wake you up, no matter who you are, our spirit will not fade, washing away the sun in your what kind of joy is our destiny? Having to fight to truly get each other. So stop with those empty words. Show who you really are. And don't forget that love is what does the message real. Fighters fate, our strength might fade away, but our love will keep its flame, a flame that will stand forever. Burn his hole, no matter how far you are. Our bomb will just survive. Honey has for the rest of this endless fight. Do you feel no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant star, reach you without fail, wake you up, no matter who you are, our spirit will not fade, washing away the sun in your heart. flame that will stand forever. Oh, oh, burning soul, no matter how far you are, our bond will just survive. Only us for the rest of this endless fight. Oh, do you feel no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant star, reach you without fail, wake you up, no matter who you are, our spirit will not fade, washing away the sun in your heart. Oh, what kind of joy is our destiny? Having to fight to truly get each other. So stop with those empty words. Show who you really are. And don't forget that love is what doesn't mess is real. Fighters fate, our strength might fade away, but our love will keep its flame, a flame that will stand forever. Oh, oh, burning soul, no matter how far you are, our bond will just survive. Only us for the rest of this endless fight. Oh, do you feel no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant star, reach you without fail, wake you up, no matter who you are, our spirit will not fade, No matter how far you are, our bond will just survive. Honey, as for the rest of this endless fight. Do you feel no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant star, reach you without fail, wake you up, no matter who you are, our spirit will not fade, washing away the sun in your heart. What kind of joy is our destiny? Having to fight to truly get each other. So stop with those empty words. Show who you really are. And don't forget that love is what doesn't makes it real. Fighters fate, our strength might fade away, but our love will keep its flame, a flame that will stand forever. Burning souls, no matter how far you are, our bond will just survive. Honey, as for the rest of this endless fight.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, hey, everyone. Thanks for the raid, Blessy. I believe he was hosting the monthly Europe circuit. Today is Sunday. We'll be doing the week 3 of the league sessions. Let's get the rooms made. So it'll be today will be North America PSN, and for Europe it is the Steam players on Steam. Okay. The sound back on. Sec. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. Spring weather feels nice, but allergies are pretty bad.
Do you feel no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant
And of
star,
course, if you're from Europe and
reach
play on the
you
PSN, I host on
without
Saturdays, and for Steam
fail.
audience North America,
No
that's Saturday also.
matter who you are,
Okay,
our spirit
passcode.
will not fade,
What
washing
is it?
away
Today is the
the
27th, so it should be
sun in
0427, April
your
27th.
heart.
try something different. I'm just gonna get the rooms made for both, and and whoever first get the most people will get those leagues started first. So let's see, PSN, PSN, room 28962, code 0427. Let's go put the sound back on for the other one too. And we don't need both. Need 2704. Everything is set correctly. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Hey, welcome Chanchai. And Europe League room is room 32801, code 2704. Go update here. Two 28962. Hey Chanchai, can you hear me? Let's see. I can hear you, but but the stream cannot. So let me fix that.
Great. Hope you're doing really good. Hope VF's been treating you well.
Yep, they should be hearing you now. That's good. Okay. 28962. Okay, so 32801. Hey, Eric Gamer, thanks for joining. Website. And Jen Whippers already joined. Awesome.
Oh, awesome. Get our sparring sessions in right now. There we go.
Yep, thanks for joining, Eric. Hopefully we'll have more people join soon. Usually I start the Europe room a little bit later. I get the PSN side up first. But today we'll try to just get both set up and see how that goes. Let's see what's the room number. Hey, morning RJ, or afternoon, depending on where you live. 32801. 32801. Hey, welcome Oran. Alright, so just in the room, just play matches. That's the main thing, is that we're making these sessions so that people get matches with people. And once we get at least 4 more, we'll start the countdown to get the leagues going.
Nice.
Let's go for this time. Oh, let's go.
No.
Hey, Boost the best, yeah. Thanks for still participating in the PSN side. 32801.
That's Satsuna in here? Alright, excellent.
Hey, Sasuna.
Alright.
Alright, Avocado Meat is here also, awesome. Used to play Vanessa, switching to Luau. All right, we already got 5 players. Let me just get the poster around. So North America is the PSN side. Information is on the bottom of the stream. Code is always the day's date in MMDD format for North America. Once I finish posting in all the social media sites, we'll start the countdown for North America. So that's where I got 4 more players. Europe Steam, we got a room already made. Oran and Eric Gamer is in here. Information is also on the bottom. The passcode is always also the day's date, today's date, but it's switched, so it's DDMM format. So 2704, the 27th of April. And also thanks for the follow, Paprika. And,
Very fun warm-ups
Oh, okay.
fight for both Ripper and I.
Alright, that's done. Let me go post round.
I do love that General Ripper is going to force you to guess a lot, and I love that because in VF most of the game is
Round 1. Ready, go!
very good choice in throw there. There we go. Use the throws. Snap.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, got the third person for Europe.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Good. Very good, Jacob. That was excellent.
Round 4. Ready,
Hey, welcome to Setsuna RJ. Got 7 players in the room right now. Just need to finish posting one more place, and then we'll get the countdown started.
knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
8 condors here also. That's 8. Good size.
That was an excellent battle, J-Thor. Very, very good battle. You woke both of us up pretty well.
Forgot to train, eh?
So Avocado Meat says that they're focusing on WoW, which I think is awesome. And they also said starting to use only 3 buttons, which I agree with. If you're using an arcade controller, 3 buttons is really great in this game. I personally like having guard on my thumb, using my thumb for guard. I found that to be the best. That is the Japanese standard, but to each their own. But I did grow up starting with index on guard, but 25 years ago moved to thumb on guard, and I really like that. But I think this game plays its best when you're playing at 3 buttons, if on an arcade controller. On pad is where I kind of like I understand having an extra guard button is what I like on pad.
Alright, we already got 9 players for North America, so it's great to see the support. And we already started the counter of 5 matches before we start the North America PSN league. So you got 10 to 15 minutes to join if you want to. If you know people who play still on the PSN side, best way to help our community grow and sustain the audience is keep sharing information. That's how that's the best way to keep our grassroots community active. All right. So let me go post around still. I think I got that done. That done.
Excellent. There you go. I ducked into this. So our connection's not the best, but I'm really enjoying the feel overall of what we're able to do. The way that Bruce and I play. So it's really good feeling out. Very nice. I like that choice.
Eight, 9, 6, 2.
There. Very good. When waking up, it's extremely risky to do a backdash because it's just you're not going to be able to do it with just few frames. It's very risky thing to do. You have to really think that they're going to be a little late there. We just did our version of the kick cross counter, famous cross counter from Rocky as well. All right. Oh my God! Really? Okay. Both of us had tight moments, but that was a lot of fun. All right. Good game. Good game, Bruce. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, avocado. That's how I do it. Thumb on guard, index on punch, middle on kick. Okay, you're doing ring on guard. Ring on guard, but switching to P and K faster.
I want to.
Yeah, so ring on guards is interesting. Some people like that, I guess. I haven't heard it as often. That said, for me, my ring finger is my weaker finger. My thumb's a little more dexterous. But it still sounds pretty good. But I think you can do both. I think you can also have thumb on guard, depending on where you have punch on set, right? So if you've got punch on, but it sounds like you're doing, no, okay, you're angling your finger, you're angling your hand. Gotcha. Because you've got the kick on triangle, or the guard on triangle. So, that's cool. Whatever works best for you. Whatever works best for you. But I do like the punch and kick on the index and the push.
Right, we're still looking for at least one more player for Europe before we start the countdown.
This is very awesome room today. This is an avocado meat, really great to see in here.
Alright, welcome Ezra, playing Jeffrey today. So we got we'll start the countdown for Europe, and after this match between Shu and Eric Gamer. Eric Gamer playing for the first time.
So Bruce using the 4K. 4K is a really good move. Generally, even if you guard 4K, there's not much you can do against Brad. So this is kind of a classic kind of it's a classic move to kind of stick out there because Brad's relatively safe. So I do recommend that, like, whether he hits you or whether you guard it, you kind of want to take maybe a movement approach. Doing something that's a little more, if you're going to be proactive, it's going to be maybe crouch dash in with the idea that you might have to defend what they do, or you might have to apply pressure if you see that they don't do anything. but they're still more or less in a safe situation. So attacking is usually a little discouraged, even, especially if you get hit by it. But even if you guard it, it's hard to attack Brad. It's one of those moves that it's like a meter stick kind of move. The defensive Brad players do like to use it too. Killa likes to use 4K as well for the same reason. That like if Brad does it, the amount of push and the situation makes it so it's a bit harder for Brad's opponent to try to attack. But usually, if they attack, Brad could evade. Brad's able to kind of just watch the situation and make it hard for you. So I'm more likely to crouch dash or back dash after even guarding that move.
We got Blood Artist joined the Europe League, also known as Manjimaru on BFTC. Been lately playing Aoi, but I think he's also plays Jackie. I remember him as an Akira player on the BFTC. So I think we got several big news. One is well, the next feature being added to Revel will be the replay mode.
Yeah, those are great news.
Replays are coming back to Virtua Fighter. So,
for Revel.
Yeah. For Revel, yes.
And I hope they do add these features that is not dependent on rollback to the PSN RD and stuff.
I would like it if they put it on VF5 Ultimate Showdown as well. We'll see. I'm not expecting that, but I would like that if they do. You would imagine they could probably do it, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, replays do have a variety of things involved, right? But they've already made tweaks to, for the sake of rollback on Revo, they've already made tweaks to like the particle effects. And I think that, to me, I've always felt that might be one of those things that particle effects could mess with replays, and maybe that is something that they've worked on now. What do I mean by that? Notice that sometimes at the end of round, like if we're watching the replay and someone hits start at the right moment, then like that particle effect's gonna linger over into the next round. So then you imagine like it's a small thing, but it's one of those things where you can imagine the engineer gets annoyed that like in the replay file, are you gonna have it just repeat doing the hit spark whenever if you were able to rewind it, which is what people want. But I don't think they're going to rewind. But they might have slow like frame advancement, which is what they've had since VF4, where you can go next frame, next frame, next frame. Except in VF4, I think it's clusters of frames. I don't think it literally is 60 frames per second that you can do. You know, I don't think you go through 60 frames just to get through 1 second of match time in the replay. Marco, the leagues have not started yet, but you can still join. We're just queuing up right now. Once the league battle starts, then you have to wait for the next one, or wait for it to finish to queue in. But if you're on Steam on Europe today, you could actually like jump into the room and just watch and wait until the league session's over. But on PlayStation Network, the lobby will disappear during the time of the league battle, and you won't be able to join until after the league battle is finished.
And the other big news was more details on the Virtua Fire Open Championship series. The specific rules are still in Japanese. The English version will be released later. But 10 people will qualify. 6 of them will qualify through offline events, and 4 will be online events. The 4 that's online event is region restricted. Alright, and this is one more match, and then we'll start the North America League.
I saw Avocado Meat. Shout outs to, they had a tournament yesterday, and they mentioned JK Twice. JK Twice plays a really good Brad. I lost to a more knowledgeable player, but I still won because my daughter got second. Yep, congratulations to your daughter on getting second at the tournament. And also does those Virtua Fighter ball tops look amazing. You painted the ball tops and they look really great. I would love one myself. And then also, yes, JK Twice is a really good Brad. Very similar to Bruce Sylvestia. They both can play very hyperactive and very fast with a lot of frame tightness. So I really like fighting JK Twice's Brad as well.
Round two. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go!
And VFR, Virtual Fire Relationship, the people who organize B-Tri Cup, the Bay Area Cups, Game Newton, the game center, arcade center that does the Tokyo Bay Area Cups, has finally switched over to Revel. And so they actually got 4 of those Kamba 2009 desks to set up. Yeah. And so they had the first Tokyo Bay Area Cup on those machines. And team that won it was Jump Kingdom.
Shinjay team?
Yep.
Yeah, the one with Chimpan, yes, in there.
Yep.
Yes.
Chimpanzee, Aki.
Chimpan was a rental player because Railroad got too busy with work, so he asked Chimpan to help their team. So yeah, so the Bay Area Cup has a rental player system to it. So
I see.
but that
Virgo, right? So Virgo was the third member.
Yes.
it was Aki the Leon player, Vargo, yes, and Chimpan was the rental player.
Yep, that's an amazing team. Whether it was Rio Rao or
Yeah.
Chimpanzee, that's ridiculously strong.
Yeah, right now I think with the Tokyo Bay Area Cups, the 2 teams that has been very dominant for the most part is Jump Kingdom and then Team Shibuya. Team Shibuya is the one that has Tongchan, Shu, and Osage, and me, other strong players. All right, we are going
Here we
to.
go.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, have fun, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
Round four.
9 players, so 9 rounds total. Everyone will get at least 1 bye. Since it's a league, let me switch this over to the PSN screen. Europe, you still have 3 more matches, I believe. 2 or 3 more matches before we'll start. So it's plenty of time for people to join still. That is the Europe Steam League. You live in Europe with a wire connection. That is intended for you. Okay. 2 more matches. Yeah, 2 more matches. Hey, welcome, Slusty. So for those who still want to join for the Europe League, you got 3 to 5 minutes to do so. This is 3rd weekend. Open. Let me go mute myself on Discord so I don't actually bother my co-commentators. The Europe side just had their monthly Europe circuit organized by Blessy. I wasn't following who was playing, but I did saw Nero's name in there, so he would be a strong candidate to have won it.
Round three. Ready, go!
Yeah, what are you hoping for, Avocado? I really need to fix that, change that Hopium image, since it has kind of been accomplished that we have a VF6 and VF5 Rebel. New VF trailer, huh? Go straight to Steam. Alright, we got Westy join back in. I think try and get his connection better. Oh, that accidentally closed the. Okay, let me go open that up.
Ready, go! Excellent! Round 5. Ready, go!
Over 3 hours? Are you really tired now, Blood Octus? Yeah, I saw that tournament. Leslie rated. Who won that tournament? Thanks for playing this, even though you're mostly very tired.
I'm the world's strongest!
Alright, one more match and then we'll start. Yes, may the BF Netco spirits be kind to all of us. The Dewalker match is going to round 5, it looks like, versus General Whipper.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, so this last match and then we'll start the Europe League. We've got 7 players right now, so you still got a couple minutes to join if anyone's watching and would like to participate. And the match between the Walk Reaper and General Whipper came out to the Walk Reaper's favor. Now Chan and Cessna's playing against each other.
Round 2.
Let's put that since that's the actual league.
Round 1. Ready,
Let me go see who is streaming from, so you can watch from different point of views. Alright, Cessna, who is right now playing against Chanchai. And of course, Chanchai is her.
knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Hit something accidentally. Alright, J Thor playing LoL. These are all the North America side. And of course, Europe, if you're going to stream and it's okay.
Knockout!
Give a lot more different point of views. And if you are streaming, just let me know and I could post your links.
Round 3.
Yeah, I'm going to sneeze on this. Eat myself back. Alright guys, we're going to start the Europe League now. Good luck, have fun. Hey Bagay, yes, I just actually started the Europe one just right now. It's 7 rounds. So in what, less than 30 minutes, the room should we get ready for the second league. Everyone's joining this like, hey, apologies. But in about 30, yeah, about literally 30 seconds late. Literally 30 seconds late. So about in 30 minutes, we'll have it ready for people to play in the second league. Apologies. Okay.
Round 2.
So Orion versus Eric Gamer. Next time, next time. Sorry about that. What time is it? What is your local time? I was more curious. Is it 9 p.m. 8 p.m. 10:30. Okay, so 9 hour difference. Okay.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Eric's Gamer's first time participating in these league sessions. I think these leagues are a good way as an icebreaker to people who might not necessarily be part of the VF community to get together and play. And if we leave a good impression, we got another person to be part of our group. Shanchai is the current last quarter had the most first place finishes. I think it's also leading right now after week 2. Yeah, I think a lot of European players find it difficult, uh, especially since I live in the United States. So so we're hosting during the afternoon time, so it's a lot easier, I think, on Sundays. But for European players, late night and people had to work on Monday, it's not as not a good time spot. But trying to do both at the same time to maximize my efficiency. But thanks for participating, Eric Gamer. Oh, hey, Fistful Nightquill. I believe it's an Aoi player. Alright, let's see. We have the Walker undefeated, and Chanchai is undefeated. The Walker is playing Sessina right now. Let's go Steam side. We can see Shu, aka Lavender Shu on PSN, was playing Sarah, but now it seems to be a Akira main. Moran, first time participating in these leagues was plays Splad, but he's been lately playing LoL. And it looks like the Wallpaper was defeated by Sessuna, so Chanta is the only one who's undefeated. You can watch Chanchai's match on his stream. He's playing Avocado Meat. Sessuna, you can watch Sessuna versus Jan Whipper on his stream. Condor against RJ, the Wallpaper against Jado on mine. Right now we're winning the first of 3 leagues. If we can't make it to the first one, that's perfectly fine because we won a total of 3. So you can always join the second or third league, and you can also participate in all 3 leagues or just 1 or 2. We try and make this as flexible as possible. So also for the Virtual Fire Open Championship offline qualifier for Europe. The only one that it will be is Versus Fighting, which I believe is in the UK. There will be one online qualifier for Europe for the Virtual Fire Open Championship. The grand finale will be in 2026, so there's plenty of time. And there will be one person will qualify through the online for Europe, and that will be Europe restricted. And the offline qualifier, there will be no region restrictions. Beef Shoes from UK, Lusty is from Portugal. Where's my phone? Let me go check.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
So yesterday, Saturday, we had for Europe we have Raging Mars, Kanban, and Box Pizza getting a first place finish. North America's team said we had the Walk Reaper, Shanchai, and R Panda. I believe Himpixa is still in first place for the Europe. I could be wrong. North America's Team League, the Walk Reaper is still holding first place. And we're into round 5 now. RJ versus Boost on my stream. You watch Cessna versus Condor and Cessna's. Chanchai versus Jaren Whipper, that'll be an important match. On Chanchai's stream, J-Joy versus Avocado meets. Rusty takes the win here against Shu. Right now we have Edva and Blood Arctus as undefeated. Eric Gamer will be playing against Chu-Ku. Hope I'm pronouncing that his or her nickname correctly. We see that on our stream. Ron versus Blood Arctus, Shu versus Edva.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Also, earlier thanks for the follow, Shirley87.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Well, that wall stagger. Who's plays I know him mostly for his bad play, but he plays Sarah also. Actually in the VF Lives TSN tournament, I saw him using Vanessa, and I saw him using Sarah on stream. Alright, we still have what's the result here? Chanchai is undefeated, so it's currently leading. This side is going to be starting soon, so let's go watch this match between Edva and Rusty Tachikoma.
Round 1.
And Avocado versus the Walk Reaper on the smaller screen here.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Edward has been playing a lot of different characters. Yeah, Kamalas, I apologize. But let's see. I think we're 4 rounds in. If you're still interested in playing, I think there's just 3 more rounds remaining before the room opens again. So about in 10 minutes, I think. 10 minutes, the Europe first league should be completed. And then there's going to be like 10 to 15 minutes before we start the second league. Alright, let's see. Shanghai still has to play against RJ and the Walk Reaper, but he's currently in lead North America side. With Cessna, the Walk Reaper, just 1 loss. I gotcha. Alright, Edward wins here. 4 rounds, there's 3 more rounds remaining. I think. I always get off by the odd number of players. And both Eva and Blood Artist is still undefeated. Blood Artist is still playing his Magic and Shoe. And Eric Game is just 1 loss. So those are the top 3. Blood Artist, Eva, and Eric Gamer right now. And Boost does defeat Cessna, so giving Cessna his 2nd loss. Yeah, for the Steam League, you could just have they don't. You could actually stay in the room and spectate if you just want to stick into a room. But with PSN, they actually you can't actually join the room when the league is ongoing. Excuse me. Yeah, I saw Sente's post on VFDC that you told him about how you could crouch underneath a throw at least -6 frames. Barrel back turn. Yeah, that's new information for me, so that's awesome to see. Still learning stuff. And then Sente continue testing it to find out that you can still duck under throws at -8 back turn. Game's been out for 10 plus years. Still learning new stuff. And just still a lot of stuff that I haven't committed to memory. That is what I'll be doing. Try to commit more character specific stuff to memory. Oh, you saw that on VIPism stream. Okay. For those who don't know, VIPism is a very strong Blaze player from Japan. I believe he got a 2nd place finish in the offline Sega official tournament. I forgot what the name of the tournament was, but it was the last offline tournament for Ultimate Showdown with esports before the level came out. Yeah, and he lost to Shiokara, who is a very strong Akira player. Oh, Chanchai got his first loss, courtesy of Condor. Make it interesting, make it interesting. Yeah, right now there's like 3 Japanese players that has the highest rank. There's Shiokara, Kofi Nasane, who is Hato-sama, and Janyu. Janyu is the pro-Japanese player from Kansai region, so that's Western Japan. Chuku, let's defeat Shuku here. Oh, hey, Optimus UK. It should be pretty soon before we start. Let's see. 5 matches in, there's 7, so I think this is 1 more round. Yeah, 1 more round remaining before the Europe room is finish the first league, and we should be finishing soon the North America side too. 7.
Round one.
Yeah, Condor versus General Whipper here. 2 viewers side. Let's go put this on the PSN side since we have. Right now, everyone has 2 losses though, so Chanta is still currently leading.
Round one.
But 2 more rounds remaining for. But this is a good match to watch. Condor versus General Whipper. Both of them, including the Walk Reaper, Chancha, and Cessna, they're all kind of like quite consistently every week on the PSN. So you could basically kind of have, they basically kind of are very familiar with each other's style, so you could see them kind of change their style once in a while here to adjust for character tendencies. If they don't adjust for the character tendencies, then they'll lose a lot. Yeah, so League is very rewarding for those who plays consistently because it's not like you're playing with one single person a long set, but if you play every week, it becomes pretty much like a long set just drawn out. At least that's how I take it.
Round three. Ready, go!
Right. Blood Artist, aka Manji Mari, takes win here against Chuku. Eric Gamer still playing against Eva, Orion versus Rusty. And right now Eva is first place, only one undefeated. Manji Mari's Blood Artist's only loss came from Eva. Condor wins here. He switches over to Steam to get the results posted. So congratulations Eva for taking first, Blood Artist second, and Eric Gamer third. Thank you guys for playing. We'll do 2 more leagues. If you want to continue playing, please do so. For those who's joining the room, we'll be starting about in 10 to 15 minutes the second league. And we get to see this Boost versus this is the final round for North America's team. Alright, let me go post around, let people know you can join. Intermission.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
This has 2 match points here. And we're going, I think I posted everywhere for, so we got, we'll start the 5 match countdown after this match between Optimus UK and Oran. In League's play, Optimus has used Wolf and Aoi. Yes, Kamalamas, in 10 to 15 minutes, we'll start the second league. So if you just want to join the room now, you'll be you'll be in the second league. Or you just want to wait. I usually wait in the game menu. That there's five right now. Just 5 matches before we start the second league.
Round 5. Ready, go!
In total, we won 3 leagues per session.
Knockout.
Oh, you changed your nickname back. I think I saw you had the nick. Was it you or someone else? The Florida Thief or something like that. Florida Warber. Or maybe we think of someone else. Alright,
Oh,
congratulations, Chan Chai, for getting first place. Second goes to Condor, and third goes to Cessna. Thank you guys for playing. We'll host 2 more leagues, so those who can continue playing, please do so. For those who can't, thanks again.
Dude, thank you very much. That was a really, really fun league battle. It's such a scary room in the best ways. I did want to quickly mention again, next week I'll be at Fight Kingdom, so I won't be in the Akai leagues on Saturday or Sunday, but we are going to be streaming a couple events. So on Friday, you should follow Fight Kingdom FGC on Twitch. So please follow Fight Kingdom FGC on Twitch. They have been streaming. They will be streaming all this week on different stuff. But including the Chanchai's Dojo, I believe we'll be doing the dojo sessions. There will be a stream on Fight Kingdom for that, from FC Racer's point of view. But also, we will be doing on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be doing a team battle between Oregon and Washington State. I'll be the captain for Team Oregon, and Dark Nova will be the captain for Seattle. It's going to be an excellent battle. And then Sunday we are going to be streaming the Virtua Fighter tournament as well. And we've got a really busy field. We've got over 30 strong players from like places like Florida and of course from the Pacific Northwest. And it's going to be a blast. Koen Raku is in the field, so you know you're going to have really wonderful Kage action from Koen Raku, who, from my understanding, was like a low punch away from putting GT into losers bracket in Tampa Never Sleeps. So you know Koen Raku has been playing amazing. They're a player originally from Europe, but they live in the U.S. now, and actually in my region. So really excited for that. I think they're definitely a person to watch in that tournament.
Yeah, he's very strong. I had enjoyed playing matches against him. He actually demoted me to level 34 on Steam.
Oh Lord.
And now he's I think he's level 36 or 37 now on Steam. So
my understanding, he's getting stronger and stronger. I have so much fun. Just like I have fun battles with everyone in this room, I have always had very similar, really fun battles with Koen Raku whenever we run into each other. But we've never had a session together. And I don't know if they'll be hanging out on the weekend for Fight Kingdom, but they're definitely doing the tournament. And they might be at the mindset if they want to do the tournament first. I'm sad when tournaments are on Sundays because a lot of players don't want to play casuals until after the tournament's done. So I'm like, okay, you know. For me, I like to have the weekend full of weekend full of casuals. Like that's like my favorite part of those events. Actually, I do love the tournament. I love competing, but I love just hanging out and fighting all weekend. But in his case, I think he's just busy with work until the summer.
So I do. One of my viewers right now, he's lived in Argentina a long time, and now he's living in Italy. I told him that Italy has such a huge field of Virtua Fighter players that he should definitely explore.
They're really, really strong players, but I think one of the tricky things about like places like Italy and France and maybe even Spain is that their players tend to be spread apart. So it'd be tough.
That is true.
But they are there. and it's but what is spread apart, right? Because Nero is a person who doesn't mind walking from Brooklyn to JFK Airport. So
Oh yeah.
literally walked that. So it's okay. But yeah, no. That said, you're right. They have amazing players in Italy. Actually, you've got Mister, you've
Yep.
got Hero.
Bloody Rose.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
all. And then I think Argentina and Brazil have a history of gamers in general. It's just that the connections have always been tough in the online eras, but they've always had like awesome gaming scenes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So Eric Game is from Spain. I think the name I can't it's off my head. There's a Leon player from Spain that I remember. He translated the 2 AFSC for the in Spanish. I had to
I
look at
see.
if he said that.
That's awesome. So he translated the famous 2FAC guide, which is one of the most influential guides that have come out for Virtua Fighter, and I think really set the tone for a modern approach towards teaching Virtua Fighter. Actually, modern compared to what was more traditional. So I think the moral Navari was very very traditional. 2FAC tackles similar topics, but just in a little bit of a different framework. But then 2FAC is also, that guide is super comprehensive. It's about trying to maximize everything you could, like get everything under your control, including your speed.
Yeah, Eris Olympico. Do you guys just know the name Eris Olympico, Eric Gamer?
Yeah, he's an amazing Leon player. I was never sure if he was like Greek or if he was Italian. So.
I hope I got him correct. I believe he's from Spain.
I think he's Spanish. Yeah, I think he's a Spaniard. But yeah, Ares is actually I learned a lot from watching Ares's Leon's videos. He plays a very good Leon, and very very studied approach, very much using the numbers.
Yeah, Eris was playing on the PSN League for a bit too. He used Leon and Jeffrey, if I remember correctly.
Excellent.
Alright, guys. We are right now still intermission for the second league for both Europe, Steam, and North America PSN. So information, passcode, room number is already on the bottom. So if you want to participate, feel free to join the room. We just want you to be playing in the region that is stated and with wire connection. We got 9 players right now for Europe.
And on
go ahead.
On PlayStation Network, if you're not playing on a wired connection, we will know. Because delay-based netcode never lies when it comes to Wi-Fi. So,
That's true. Alright.
Hey, Blurry, good to see you. Go ahead, Akai.
Sorry. This is the last match before we start Europe Second League. And we still have plenty of time. So you got a couple minutes to join the Europe Steam League if you want to participate still. North America, I think it's like 3 matches. Yeah, 3 more matches before we start the second league.
So Combo Llama said that they're not going to be streaming while they're doing their European League matches, but I hope they do recording. But if it's up to the system resources first. So.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of the European players like they just have the stream on while they participate, and so hopefully that doesn't contribute to the lag. Maybe.
I see. Yeah, sometimes lag is the reason. Sometimes it's I don't want information on me. I don't want them watching how to fight. And that's
you don't want people to know.
You don't want to know. You don't want people to know like what's working against you today. Like I love playing the game Magic the Gathering Online, the older client before Magic or before MTG Arena. And on that, like when you play in a tournament, a common thing that we'll use like the first 10 minutes of a tournament is just watching your opponent's match from the previous round on the replay. So, but in that case, because you want to know what cards, what deck they're using, and what signals they tend to send with their game.
Oh, I also want to give a shout out to Havoc. He's previously a player from Poland. Organized sessions during Ultimate Showdown, but last year he moved to Taiwan. But I think he's staying in Japan for like at least a month or two.
He played the Bay Area Cup.
Yeah, Tokyo Bay Area Cup, yes, on Team Shabu Shabu R-Stars. So he's enjoying his BFing right now. Gets to play with all these strong players, and he's also going to participate in V-Tribe.
I'm very jealous of him living his VF life, but I'm very happy with my VF life too. But still, like, the Havoc is just living it up the last 2 years. Like, holy cow! And he's having a wonderful time in Taiwan. Again, I got to see him in Hong Kong, and he's been in Japan, like he said. And I love the way that he's documenting some of his adventures when he can. So I love that, you know, he was on his YouTube channel and on Twitter. He showed the infamous Taiwan Virtua Fighter arcade.
Yeah, the museum. It looks like a museum.
He calls it a museum because it's like a museum. But yeah, it's you know, it's a fan's amazing arcade room, but it's like the best arcade room I've seen that was Virtua Fighter themed. So. But he's been training with the very, very strong Taiwanese scene, Virtua Fighter scene. Taiwan has very strong players.
Alright, we have 2 more matches before we start the North America one. Europe is going to their second league right now. We have Optimus UK joining Kamulamas also in the room, and I think we got a new player, Kaliros. I think I pronounced it.
Shoutouts to Eric Gamer. I definitely understand the remorse when you miss out learning from some others, but I'm glad that you're playing VF now, and I'm glad that you get to learn from everyone now too. And Eric still has like their YouTube channel, so you can see a lot of good content from them. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good approaches to Leon in general.
Round 4. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
And again, Blurring, really happy to have you. Thanks a lot for the raid. Really appreciate it. I hope VF's been treating you well. But I also know that this is kind of certain parts of the VF journey are tougher than others. And it can be like that. It's a very serious, dynamic game. Good to see Live for Eve here. Welcome, Live for Eve. Really happy if you can be in the league battle. Because really always love fighting. So welcome, Live for Eve.
2 more matches before we start the North America PSN.
Well, Live for Eve is a very strong player. I don't remember fighting their Jackie much, maybe only once, but I fought their Kage. It's very strong, so I have to imagine that their Jackie is very strong.
He plays a lot of different characters.
Their Jackie is pretty good.
Okay. Very, very nice. I know that we're cross country from each other, so that's going to be one of the, you know, if I ever, I think I did tell them if I happen to be out in their area, I would love to fight. But again, everyone's got their own schedule and stuff, and situation. But yeah. All right. General
One more match.
Warming it up.
Yeah, I think I'm getting pretty good at running 2 leagues simultaneously, so I think I don't have to actually wait for the first league to start before I get the second league to begin for the other side. So.
On my end, it's feeling really smooth, but I think that might be because maybe the mic control you've done like awesome with that, which is not easy to do at all. By that I mean whenever you've like now I haven't even noticed when you've had to do technical support for the Europeans, you know. So I don't know
Oh,
if that's because there's less technical support to be done, or if it's because you've muted the mic, so it
I,
doesn't mute to this stream.
I have not muted today. I have not muted today.
Okay, hey Europe, keep it up. You know?
I think those updates has helped improve the quality of game not freezing crashing as much. Knock on knock
You're giving Sega the credit for this
Yeah,
increase.
I'm knocking on the desk right now. Oh, so yeah, the Japanese offline qualifier for Open Championship is I believe July 6th. So the first two qualifiers will be the combo breaker, and then the Japanese specific one, which I'm assuming that's Sega will be hosting it specifically. I don't think it's like part of some type of other multi-gaming event. And the others offline qualifiers will be Tiger Uppercut, that's in Thailand.
Yep.
Versus Fighting is UK. And then we have Evo Las Vegas, which the top two will actually qualify for that event. So 5 offline events, 6 will qualify for the grand finale in 2026.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this grand finale has to be in 2026 because Tiger Uppercut is like November 30th. So it's like, but
All right.
All right. Good luck, have fun, everyone.
Yeah, we got 10 players. DTG joining last minute here. Good luck, have fun. Glad to see so many people show up still for PSN, and especially some of these are people who are playing on the Steam side too. So right now both Europe and North America is going to their second league of the day. A nice turnout. So whether it's we get full 16-player league room going, or if just 4 players show up, we'll win leagues. And even if we don't get 4 players, if you just need to get matches, I'll keep hosting. At least until the end of June, and then by the last month we'll find out. I always wait till the month in which the end of a quarter before I determine what this new schedule is gonna be like. Let's go put the PSN side here. Just a second.
Ready, go!
It's a Condor versus DTG. DTG using Law. DTG uses Law, Blaze, and John. And on the Europe side, we have Lamas. He with a funny nickname because of his outfit as a Florida bank robber. And Westy Tachikoma on that side. One Eye Sarah. We'll do one more league after both of these. We just start the North America side, so it's about 30 minutes for that to end. With 10 players. We have 9 players for the first one, with Chanta taking first. On the Europe side, the first league was won by Elva, using Jeffrey. Going to round 5 here between DTG and Condor. Condor got second. First league today. And one thing I like Rusty here, that I really think is one of the reasons I won these league sessions. This is a good way for players that might not get to play against stronger players, a chance to play against stronger players. And so Good to hear. One Llamas, one deer. Hopefully people don't worry too much about what your skill level is. If you're very strong, we want you to play. If you're just start out playing, we want you to play. We just want to get as many people get together to play and represent your scene. And also, it's a good way of hopefully get people who's not part of our scene to become regulars. Oh, hey, Lucky B. Sorry, those who just joined another Europe room, it's gonna take a little bit before we start. We got 3 rounds in. I think there was a 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 players. So yeah, about 3 rounds in, so 6 more rounds.
Round 1. Ready, go!
So Europe side, this league should be finishing a little bit about 20 minutes. Put the inside here.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Take that! Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready,
Amo Lamas has been a contributor on VFDC and longtime member there.
knockout!
Alright, Lamas takes it.
Round 4. Ready, go!
And because these are these leagues are another way you could think of it is like your own personal kumite that everyone shares in the same room because you play everyone at least once, right? And right now we have 2 people undefeated. That's Eva and Optimus UK. Eva will be playing against Optimus UK, so let's watch this match because this will decide who will remain undefeated. On North America side, we have Live Forever, Jan Whipper, Deetha G. That's undefeated right now. You can watch from other players' point of view. Chanchai, Susuna, J-Thor is also streaming. And on my stream, you get to see Condor versus the Walk Reaper.
Round 2. Ready, go!
From last week, Optimus is currently in 3rd place.
Round 3. Ready, go!
4th was Skip there. 3 match points. So 2 big guys here. Punishable, but PK. Optimus takes it. So Optimus currently leading the 2nd league. We're in round 3 between Condor and the Walk Reaper. the walk. We're currently leading the Steam side of North America. So right now for Europe Steam, Optimus is 4-0 with 2 people that just 1 loss. That is Combo Lamas and Eva, but Archer is still playing against Rusty Tachikoma. Lamas still playing against Eric Gamer. Whopper defeats Condor. And Lamas wins against Eric Gamer. And we have Live Forever undefeated. It's the only person that is undefeated right now. Alright. Blood Artist defeats Westy, so that round has begun. Eric Gamer versus Oran on the Europe scene. Let's go put that up. And Condor versus J Thor on the North America side.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Never stop exploring. It's truly an end of era since that is gone now. It was quietly those advertisements that they tried to try it on PlayStation was quietly removed. It did not pan out.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Round 2. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
No, because it's an even number of players for the North America side, we'll be seeing off Condor's matches.
Knockout.
And Condor does defeat J Thor. And Eric Gamer defeats Oran. So right now, Live Forever is playing against Cessna. See if we can make it more interesting. And the Europe side, Optimus is still undefeated, but Archers is still playing against Lamas. And let's see, 5 people. There's 9 people in the room, so 4 more rounds. 4 more rounds remain. 3 more rounds, I think. Blood Archers will be playing against Eric Gamer on the Europe side. RJ is still playing against Tita G. So let me go switch this up. Yeah, we just keep it on the Europe Steam.
Round 1. Ready, go!
And Live Ever is still undefeated. Nice wall combo there. Is that enough? Just a little bit of health. Like, Condor was able to complete the win. One and one between Blood Artist and Eric Tamer. Quite a few Aoi players from Europe. Oh, that reversal. Forward throw. Oh, that should have been Eric's if he was able to complete. But Artist was able to get the win after Eric wasn't able to beat that combo. Now Teflon toss hits the wall. Not just showing his experience. Chanchai 2 match points, but this should go to round 5. Akai knows. Akai. Apologies to Chanchai's assist in the stream if you hear me coughing. I didn't mute myself. Talios versus Blartis on Europe right now. And Chanchai defeats Condor here. Live forever, still undefeated. With 2 players, just 1 loss behind. Jan Whipper and Walk Reaper. Jan Whipper will be playing against Condor. Excuse me.
Round 3. Ready, go!
We should be finishing up the Europe second league soon.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Billiard's got 2 match points here. It's Tenchi Inyo. Goes to round 5 here. Condor and Jan Rippers. Round 3. Jan Gamble with that mid launcher. Brock just wins. Yeah, so there's one more round remaining for Europe, and currently Optimus UK is undefeated. He will be playing against Kalios as his last match. Blood Artist versus Ezra. Ezra right now and Lamas is second and third. It's a +1 round difference between the two. Oh no, I'm sorry. Lamas is already finished all his matches. So where Lamas finish, combo Lamas finish, this depends on how Ezra does against Blood Artist. Hey Blaring, how are you?
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, with Ever leading with Jen Whipper in second currently. You can watch that match between Live Forever and Chancha on Chantai stream. Cessna against Jen Whipper, Condor against RJ on my stream. And you can watch the Dita G versus J-Thor match, a law mirror match on J-Thor's. Goose versus the Walk Reaper. A lot of strong players in this league today.
Round 3. Ready, go!
West team is good, Blurry. You always have to get back all the energy from work. Put it to work and play 2 games.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Burning hammer! Bring out! Knockout!
Alright.
To be strong is
Europe League, that will should have been the last round. Let's see who else might be still playing their matches. I'll just over here. Everyone's still playing as Blood Artists, so that will determine the positions of the 5 spots here. If Ever wins, he's guaranteed second place. Optimus has already clinched first place. This depends how this match goes between Ever and Blood Artists. And we'll do one more league after this, so those who can still continue playing, please do so. Alright, we got Optimus UK taking first, Ever second, and Lamas gets third place. Thank you guys for playing. We'll do one more league for those who still can play. Please do. If you can't, thanks again. Alright, let me go put this up here. See Sam. Let's go put Steam. Lucky B joined the room. Great. Let's go put this on PSN side since that's the actual league. We are now recruiting people to join for the 3rd League of Europe. And then we get the post everywhere, and then we'll get the countdown started. And mission C. Write that down too. It's Optimus and Ezra. And we got first place and second place today, and followed by Combo Lamas. Alright. And that's done. Copy.
round 2.
Now again, if you don't use Discord very much, but like to participate in these league sessions, I do update also through the Steam community group that I have here. And let me go post it on the Discord channels now.
Round 3. Ready, go! Bring out! Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, we have one more round we made for North America. And we have Live Forever got his first loss, but still in first place because everyone else has 2 losses. Live Forever will be playing against Condor as his final match. Let me go put that as the full screen here. We are accepting players right now for Europe Steam League.
Round 1.
Hey, thanks for playing, Edva. And anyone else who's left the room already, I think Artemis also finished playing. Live Evers basically can control his own fate here. He's carrying first place. Condor could play the spoiler role here.
Round 2. Ready,
And there's a couple people with just 2 losses.
knockout!
Live Forever has commanding 3 match points here.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Does it? So congratulations to Live Forever for getting first here.
You can't beat me with that!
We still have DPG versus Cessna, The Walk River versus Jan Whipper. And currently we have Chan just finished his match. Cessna still playing his match against DPG. Depending on the match between Jan Whipper, The Walk Reaper. He's got 3 people in contention for second and third. Four players in contention for second and third. Okay. Cessna was able to defeat DPG. So now we have Jan Whipper playing against the Walk Reaper. Whoever wins this will get second place, and third place will go to either to someone who's based on plus or minus round, which right now looks like it's going to be Chan Chai.
I don't think I'm gonna get it. So I'm 6'3". So
It's right now Jan Whipper and the Walker is 6'2", 6'2". It looks like it's going to the 5th round. The Walker won, so he got second, and Who's going to get the plus minus round here?
No, Ripper's one.
Oh, Whipper one. I apologize. Whipper one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so plus that
Oh,
too.
this was an awesome league battle. So much fun
Yeah.
battles in this.
So congratulations, Live Forever for getting first, Jen Whipper second, and DeWalk Whipper third. Thank you guys for playing. We'll do one more. If you guys can play, please do so.
That was a very exciting league battle. I like that one a lot.
View League. There it is. Let me look at that.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Jthor. I'm really glad to have you guys here. I wish you could stay for the third one, but I'm really glad that you were able to play in the first two. It was really, really good battles. Very good games. Very, very good games.
Alright, we got 3 matches before we start the Europe League, so people can still join that. That's Steam side. North America just opened up. PSN.
Very nice of Setsuna applying Nitaku in that situation. Leifei was pressed secure too close to the wall because of that. Even though that move normally creates spacing, now like Leifei ended up pressed against Akira when Akira blocked it. So, good stuff.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, I like that too. Love that you can use shoulder right there too.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out!
Awesome. Good to have K1 Blast in here, aka Noodle. Noodle, I'm really happy that you're in the room. Always great to have you here.
Knockout!
So Chanchai,
Hey, what's up?
15A is the answer.
Round 3.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's the lowest grommet that you can get from Crown, so.
It is the answer. I don't think I need to put holes in this grommet, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Awesome. I want to get set myself. I do have a set, but I still have it in my Shinsen leather. But, yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, I would say this puts it in line with the other V3s, but it still has the better feeling of the grommet.
Knockout!
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm excited to try it out. So I just don't want to take apart my kits to get it out. I'm kind of lazy.
I would even go ahead and just buy a new one, because
Yeah.
I don't think you're going back to the 28.
Well, no, because the 28 is just too high tension for me. for sure.
It's too stiff. Yeah.
It's not even that it's a stiff grommet. It's that the compression factor in that.
Yeah.
level.
Well, and you know, back when I was opening it up, I was looking at the compression factor comes from vertical compression. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah.
Um,
When you put the lid on it. Yeah.
yeah, correct. It's really pressing down on it. So yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. And now I get a little feeling of what the Korean lever grommet sniffers are about. So
Yeah. Very nice. And D to G has brought out their L Blaze.
it looks like a chicken.
I was gonna say like this is El Pollo Blaze. So
Yeah.
you know, making me very hungry for El Pollo Loco. Actually, every time I'm in California, I gotta go to an El Pollo Loco at some point in my trip. I love it. It failed twice in Oregon,
Oh Lord.
but like it's really good, healthy grilled chicken. It's like I know that I think it's like not as spiced as like a lot of my friends from different countries would like, but for me
Gotcha.
this is just such a good mainstream grilled chicken. I like it. So,
You know what? A chicken place just opened down the street from me. It's called Dave's Hot Chicken,
yeah, we got.
and I'm dying to try it.
It's good, but understand that. Okay, so Dave's Hot Chicken is a tenders kind of place.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so you got to be into tenders or.
I'm very.
Round one. Ready, go!
All right, guys, this is slightly interrupt my hosts as they talk about food. This is the last round before we start the last league for Europe Steam. So anyone who want to join last minute, passcode is 2704. Information is on the bottom. Should be a quick one with just 4 players. Or if we get 1 or 2 more, it's just add another 6 minutes at most. In North America, we're also getting ready to do the 3rd league. Got 4 more matches before we start that, so plenty of time for people to join on the PSN side. Right.
But yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken pretty good. For me, when it comes to Dave's Hot Chicken though, I only just like their chicken. Everything else is made to complement it, but it's like not the place where I go to for the sun. I go just for that chicken.
Gotcha. There was a different one that opened up really close to my house called Roaming Roosters, which I think might be a local brand.
I gotta try that if I was ever in your area.
Yeah. Oh God, we're probably gonna put on like 5 extra pounds if you ever come down because I'm taking out the meat.
I want to try it. I want to try all that stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what? There are stranger reputations, right? Like the strangest reputation is raising chickens, where everyone's like, it's not about the chicken there, it's just about the sauce. And you're like, really? It's like people go online just for the sauce, and the chicken is just the vehicle for dipping it into the sauce.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Okay. I wonder about it, because that's what everyone keeps saying. A lot of people just tell me that they're not as crazy about the chicken.
I think Assassin's worked there, so like he could tell us. Like from what I heard
I think
from
Assassin
him, it's not.
that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a complicated sauce. Like, but still, like
It's just people like
it's
sauce.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken, and sometimes these brands are actually similar to others.
Alright, just to interrupt again, my hosts talk about chicken, fried chicken. We're at a 10-minute quick last league for Europe. So good luck, have fun, guys.
Round one. Ready, go!
Hardee's have Carl's Jr. So here they're the same, but they have different roots, but ultimately they're now the same. And so
Gotcha.
you would see
What did they
Hardee's.
settle on? Hardee's or Carl Juniors?
Well, in the West Coast it's Carl's Jr. But I think when I was in the Middle East in Oman, I think they had it as Hardee's over there.
Gotcha.
And so again, it's
Yeah,
I think
here is Hardee's.
yeah, on the East
Hardee's in
Coast.
St. Louis, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Funny story about Hardee's. It is the first franchise that ever made it to El Salvador,
Really?
even before McDonald's. Yeah.
yeah.
And they lost the rights, and they became a burger place that is Salvadorian only. That I think it's now defunct. It was called Biggest.
Biggest. Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing I know is like franchises is like different countries they actually cater the menu to the natives. Is the Hardee's
Oh, that's
El
true.
Salvador
That is
different?
true.
Yeah.
Is the Hardee's El Salvador version different from the
Hardee's
Hardee's
still very much the
USA?
same.
So at that point, I don't think and this was back like in the early '80s. So I don't
Okay.
think they had fleshed that out so much so. But when you go to Wendy's El Salvador, they have a breakfast menu that is similar to the ones that we have here, but they also have like a breakfast burrito that is made with Salvadorian things like
Okay.
eggs and beans and cream, like Salvadorian cream. So it's a little bit different.
Okay.
And even KFC in El Salvador is more about burgers, less about just the chicken.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the franchise, but in most cases they will adjust to local tastes and local needs. But some brands just like stick with like this is like what we do everywhere, and it's like okay. but most of the time there will be some adjustment. So it's interesting, like the Burger Kings around the world are way more interesting to me than the Burger King in America. So McDonald's actually is a fun one going around the world, just because there's going to be certain signature sandwiches that they'll have. So like in Japan, I like the samurai pork burger. I like the ebi fry sandwich, which is like basically a panko breaded shrimp, but instead of a filet of fish, you're having like a shrimp patty.
Imi burger, that was pretty good.
Yeah, and then for a while, I like that Japan had done this their version of dry rub on fries. So basically, you have fries and you have like a powder mix that you get, but you just shake it into the fries. You just put it into fries.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's really good. I don't know how long they did that long term because I'd only seen that for 1 year, but I liked it. Stuff like that. And then the one that's closer to standard, but at the same time will have slight changes, is like KFC, and KFC is like the biggest fast food chain in Thailand.
I will tell you, KFC in El Salvador is more about burgers. They have a burger called the Cornel.
I see.
And mind you,
that the is. Colonel, but it's the burger, because here the Colonel actually became a chicken sandwich. Yeah, so that's cool.
But yeah, no. It is the chicken sandwich, but it's different. It's more like a burger than a chicken sandwich. Yeah.
Well, it's like a deluxe chicken sandwich, and I'll have to admit, I'm not the craziest about chicken sandwiches in general, though they've improved a lot in recent years. But yeah, it's interesting how everyone tackles it though.
That's true. Some of my viewers that are Argentinian or South American are talking about VF seems to be all about the chicken, and then also saying that they're hungry and they're gonna go get some meat.
Man. But yeah, all this conversation is because of D the G bringing up the El Pollo Loco.
El Pollo Blaze.
El Pollo Blaze. But I love. Well, I do like it, but again, a lot of what my friends prefer because of regional taste, right? Like my friends from Peru might like it more sour, right? And so El Pollo Loco for me is just such a good mainstream flavor. It's just like, yeah, just make it simple, citrus rub chicken. I'm happy. I freaking love El Pollo Loco. Yeah. Again, sad that it died twice in my area. So
that is one thing I'll tell you about roaming roosters is that the chicken is really hot. Like they have mild and hot, and there's like three types. I had the most spicy one because I saw the guy, he seemed to be local to me, and I'm like, how hot is the hot? He's like, I think the middle one is hot. And I'm like, give me the hot one. And then that was the worst mistake I ever made because it was really, really hot.
I will say, Dave's Hot Chicken is Nashville hot style.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like it's when you've had Nashville hot, that's the style that Dave's Hot Chicken is. Nashville
okay.
Style.
Okay.
And then so like the pickle is kind of a core element to that to kind of balance that. And yeah, like not because of its spiciness, but because of the oil and spice profile.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got 10 players. This is the last match before we start the league for PSN. Got Kung Fu Hustle joining. K1 Blast, aka Be Nice to Me, aka Real Noodle, joining also for the second league.
Yeah. Shout outs also to Shadow Just and Miss Valentine. Thank you very much for stopping by the channel. Hope you're both doing fantastic. The Rock Reaper, I wouldn't compare like Dave's Hot Chicken to a Thai Spicy. Thai Spicy, it depends on the dish itself, but most of the time Thai Spicy is a sharp spicy that like kind of cuts into your tongue. And so it tends to be the stronger type for a lot of people. But then you have like Sichuan. Sichuan is like numbing. It's like it's hitting your tongue with a hammer. So it's like a very different type of spice that builds a lot. But it numbs you completely. That's Sichuan in China. That's like Southern Chinese.
I'm going to interrupt quickly. Slice to say congratulations to Lucky B for getting first place in the last league for Europe. Eric Gamer second, and Kairos third. Thanks guys for playing, and you guys can continue playing the room you guys want to. And Matt, thanks again for playing, and continue talking about the different spices, Chan, because
Yeah.
I'm interested in this too.
Well, it's like,
Oh.
congratulations to Lucky Beef. We're trying to convert you to be spicy beef, but
What is that? That pepper beef is too damn spicy.
Usually with beef, you want to go. Well, you can go with spicy, especially Zishan likes to do it, right? But then you can also go with more of like just pepper, right? Pepper's not a Pepper's a funny one, right? Because for kids it's spicy. If you bite a pepper,
Wow.
it looks spice, but
Yeah.
but spicy is used differently in different cuisines, right? Like one of the more milder ones that has become popular lately is honey hot, right? I'm not the craziest fan of honey hot, but I can't stop trying it. Like I'll go to if it's in a menu, I'll try it. But honey hot is basically a very oily, and then with honey, and with kind of what to me is mild spicy, but I can see how it slowly builds to be a bit more spicy for others.
Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that too. But it's pretty good. My only foray into hot honey has been on pizza, and sometimes what happens is they'll just drip out of the pizza box, and the first time I got it, it got all over my clothes as I was walking back to the house, and I did not enjoy that.
Gotcha.
Anyways,
Well,
good luck, guys.
good luck, have fun. Noodle,
Alright.
I'm sorry that you're not able to stay with us. And they might have connection issues. All right, good luck, have fun.
Alright, is this up here?
Round one.
So let's mute this PSN source. From Steam. Alright, so this is the last league. Hopefully I didn't cause Renewal to get disconnected from the room. So it's 9 players, everyone should get 1 bye. We'll get to see either all Condors or Jerry Whipper matches on my end. Cessna is streaming, Chancha is streaming, so you guys can watch it on their ends, from their point of view. I need to go AFK to take care of something in the house. So let me go just get this written here correctly.
Round two.
Um,
Go.
mission. Last league. Open 3C. And Europe has finished all their 3 leagues. Complete. Alright, so again, for Europe we had Eva taking first in the first league, Optimus UK taking the second league. We're playing Wolf. And Lucky B, a Pi player. I think the first time participating in these league sessions. I have kind of late in updating my stats. Got the third league. So we'll host this again next Sunday. So before we'll have people keep showing up, so that we'll be able to do this. Alright, I'm going AFK now. Enjoy the matches.
私の強さを見せてやろう
What are you waiting for? Come get some.
Round 1 Ready Go Knockout Round 2 Ready Go Knockout Round 3 Ready Go Knockout Round 4 Ready Go Knockout Round 5 Ready Go
All right. Take that. Yeah. Hot dog. Yeah.
Knockout
Hot dog. Yeah. My body is an unstoppable weapon.
Round 1 Ready Go Knockout Round 2 Ready Go Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, I'm temporarily back. I'll be leaving again to take care of stuff in the house. Look like stream chat is gone going talk about spice.
Ready, go!
Mainstream restaurants, the spice is always not going to be too spicy. Usually you go to like Asian restaurants, you know, the spiciest that's on the menu is catered toward the non-spice aficionados. And so you have to ask like off the menu spice level when you go to some of these Asian restaurants like Italian and Chinese.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout. Round four. Ready, go! Knockout. Round five. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, let's see what's the results so far. We got 4 matches in, I think. So there's 5 more rounds to go. Currently, we have Live Forever's playing John this time. Used Jackie in second league, got first place. I think everyone has at least one loss. Jared Whipper, The Walk Reaper, Cessna, Chanchai, and Live Forever is all currently at the top. So there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs as 5 more rounds to go. Connor versus Chanchai here. I am going to go AFK again, go keep monitoring through my phone app. This is the last league for the day. And yeah, then hopefully I'll be back before the league ends. So I'll keep checking. So just 5 more rounds to go. I don't think I ever ate ghost peppers. We actually cook ourselves ghost peppers. I have tried ghost peppers at fast food restaurants, like Popeyes. It's not very spicy, their version. But there's always like, is the spice something that actually is flavorful, or is it just spicy just to be spicy? I prefer spicy food to be flavorful and not necessarily just to be very spicy. Alright, I'll go AFK now. Be right back.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout. What a knucklehead. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
I'm the world's strongest!
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go! かな
Alright, guys, I think I'm back for at least one more round. Yeah, we have one more round remaining. It looks like we have Live Forever's 2 losses. The Walk Reaper is completed all his matches now. 7-2. Looks like, yeah, it's going to be decided this last round. Cessna 6-2. Let's just put this match. This is an important match here. Conjure versus Live Forever. Cessna is up there. I will have to kind of leave quickly after this league ends. Yeah, those are the fun ones, right? Oh, it's fun for me who gets to spectate. We want it where everyone is close to each other. A compact sandwich. Side for escape. Who's gonna make the right guess? Live effort did. I think I do kind of like that the PSN has a very consistent group that shows up every single time, and all of them are quite close and similar skill level. Yep. We're in the 4th year right now, and Live Ever takes it here. So who actually is going to win this? 7-2, I believe. 7-2-9. You got 7-2-14. So Live Forever currently is tied with Cessna. I think it's a two-way tie for first place. Is Chanchai finishes matches? Chanchai's finishes matches. Let me just put them back on the commentary. So it looks like Cessna and Live Forever tie for first. If I'm looking at this correctly.
Maybe. I wonder if there's a tiebreaker if I beat him in match. I wish there was, but I think we're gonna tie for first.
Yeah, it might be a tie for third place too. Possibly?
really?
No. It depends on how Jan Whipper does against Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, it looks like just by plus minus rounds, Jan Whipper will get third place here. We got 4 players with 7 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, first place tie between Cessna and Live Forever. And Jan Whipper gets third place. Thank you guys for playing. We got a nice turnout on today. And hopefully, yeah. Let's see.
There's some excellent battles. I had a blast with all that.
Alright. That's it for today. I do want to make a note. It still seems like some people are still not familiar with the schedule. There is a Steam version of Akai that is done for North America. It's done on Saturdays, not on Sundays. I'll go post them out again just to let people know. So, of course, Sunday, if you play, continue playing.
I am actually gonna go get lunch, but I had a blast. I enjoyed all those fights. This is a really good rooms today.
Yeah. I actually had to get going too,
Yeah,
so
those were pretty good.
are you still planning to play a bit of Sussuna? If so, I'll go raid you, or find someone else to raid.
No, I don't know. Let's find somebody else. Let's see.
Okay, let's see who else is streaming.
Our Panda's streaming today.
Yeah, why
Looks
not?
like we're doing Sunday Fun Day too, which is an event that Gromas does. So where everyone plays Shun. That's a pretty fun one. I don't know if
I
the
don't think I'd follow. I don't think I'd follow him.
yeah, definitely follow our panda. So I'm gonna rate our panda as well. So
Yeah, I'll wait R Panda. He got first place finish yesterday. Hey, thanks for playing, Jared Weber. Appreciate you showing up consistently. It's kind of fun to see the PlayStation League, which is a lot of players kind of very similar skill level playing, showing up every same time. So it's pretty close the brackets and stuff. Yep, thanks for playing again, RJ. All right, let's go raid our panda. And if I don't get to talk to you or see you next time online, Chanchai, good luck at Fight Kingdom. You say
thanks.
that's
It's
next
gonna be a
weekend?
lot of fun. Yeah, this next weekend, Friday to Sunday. If you're in the Seattle area, and even if you're not in the tournament, which you can't register for anymore, you can still come and join us for some matches in the lobby at the Marriott Courtyard in Redmond, Washington. That's where the event's at, and we're gonna be playing the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So feel free to join us there. Now Sunday is tournament, so people will be focused on the tournament. But if you come Friday and Saturday, lots of room for casuals, lots of room for hanging out, going out to lunch and dinner, even breakfast if you want. Though usually players kind of come in for lunch and dinner because they're sleeping and breakfast.
And
Yeah.
Susana had offline event yesterday, so I hope that went well too.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Met Joe Wodo, who is a
Oh
brass
yeah, I
player.
got to I play against him. He's pretty strong. Got pretty good fundamentals.
He is. He's actually a pad player, which surprising, but well, actually not really that surprising. He's pretty good. He's yeah. I was noticing that he's inputting a lot of stuff at any given time, which is good. And it tells you that he's really thinking about the game. So like, I really want to make sure that we get time to do offline with like maybe the Rock Reaper him. That would be pretty good.
That'd be good.
Met
Yeah.
some guys. Yeah, met some guys yesterday. So at this point, I'm probably going to be doing kind of like a closed offline type of session. There's a conference room in my building that I think we might be able to use from time to time.
hmm
Probably not all the time, but um, I'll try to see what the logistics are with a couple of people, and then we'll see how we can make it work.
Okay. I got my raid already to R Panda. So thanks again, Susana and Chancha for helping me co-host. And yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
for
talk to you
sure.
guys later.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so much.